Weaponeer here, and I had a question from I guess he's a subscriber. I didn't really look, but I'm assuming he probably is. At least he does watch, a couple of the videos, and he goes by the name of Crown Royal. And his question was, and it was basically on these little Magwells here, these Magwell Grips. His question was, do PMags fit in them? And, well, without sticking. Well, the sticking portion is basically up to the receiver, but as far as how well a mag drops in there, well, it just works just fine, as you can see, and no problem at all. And this is on the FAB Defense version, so as you can see, works just fine, no problems whatsoever. But here's the but. Now, you cannot use the Magwell Grips. Matter of fact, there's only one design that I know of that you can do it with. And this isn't it, and neither are the other ones. I got one that does. You cannot use a Betamaag. Now, the Betamaag can't get in there because of the design of the double drum. There's not enough space between to get anything else past there. But I do believe one does fit, and that is this one right here, which is a Never Quit. And this is basically just the grip here, rather than also being a funnel and everything else. This one right here fits PMags. You just can't use PMags in it. I don't know what the heck is falling down here. In HD, that would be interesting. But this can take PMags. The only problem is they wouldn't work very well because this is 6.5 Grendel, and they don't make PMags in Grendel yet that I know of. Let's see if this is the big test. Will this fit in here? Yes, it will. So the Never Quit grip is the only one that'll accept the Betamaag. And let's see if I can remove it. And it's a little sticky there. So the only thing you have to remember is, and the Never Quit, obviously, but let's see, there's one other one. Okay, there's one other one I can test. Okay, let's see here. So, PMags, this is the early version of the PMag. This is the first version that the cap don't stick on the bottom. And it does fit in all three. And this one right here is the Strack unit. They're the ones that make the really cool magazine for magazines. Basically, tactical magazine that holds magazines. Straps to your belly here. And I've had it in one of the other videos. And I'm going to make a separate video just on that one of these days. But works just fine in this one. And this is the Strack. And obviously it worked in this one right here. This is the Never Quit. And as for the original question on the FAB Defense, it fits just fine. So no problem at all. The only problem is if you plan on using a Betamaag, the Betamaag cannot fit unless you're using the Never Quit grip, and then it doesn't drop out instantly. And the reason is because of this gap here. It's hard to get anything down into there. And the Never Quit grip is rubber, so it'll give a little bit. The other ones are harder plastic, and they're built to funnel the magazine in there. The best one that does the funneling is the FAB Defense. The easiest one to install could be the Strack. So each one of them are different, and they all have their good points. And this is the only thing that you can't use in all of them, but the Never Quit. The other question was, is this a Lucid HD7? And by Lucid HD7, we're talking about the optics here. And yes, it is. this right here is the finest optics that I have come across yet. To me, it blows away the aim point and everything else. It's more affordable when you take a look at all the other ones. It's just far more affordable. It's a beautiful optic for close engagements, quick engagements and things. It is absolutely beautiful. You know, it's electronic red dot. If I remember correctly, it's a dot with donut, and it is absolutely phenomenal. I would use, you know, if I had the money to buy more of them, I'd put this one on a number of the ones that I have, a number of the rifles that I have, and for ARs and whatever else, really. The other AR I have, I gotta go ahead and grab it. This is not finished yet, and this is the optic I had on my Grendel. This one right here, and this is that Merit, and yeah, the DMS1. This right here has the dot with the donut in it as well, and it's okay. I never had any problems with it, so it worked fine that way. The only complaint would be battery life. It just didn't last as long as I had hoped. One of the issues with that one was every time I wanted to use it, I basically had to throw a new battery in there. Now, I have not turned this one on in, I don't know, 3-4 months, and works like brand new. So this one right here is an amazing optic, HD7, and if you're looking for an optic, this is the one I highly recommend, and extremely durable. One of the things I really like about it is the little eye right here, and it's one of the electric eyes, and it detects the amount of sunlight. So if you're out there and it's really sunny, it'll automatically adjust itself for that. So it'll automatically bump up the brightness or drop it down if you go into a dark room. The only time you have to manually set it is if you're in a dark room shooting through a window at a bright sunny day situation. In that case, you have to just press it again, and you can dial it up or down. It's easy, super easy. Fantastic optic, love it. If you ever get a chance to try one, do it. They really are the best you can get. As far as I'm concerned, I could not expect to get a better optic than that. So there you go. That answers your questions. This is the first time I've done an actual video response to a question, but if anyone else has any questions like that, I'm more than happy to go ahead and try to do a video response based on that. That way you get to see it again, and what the hell. Yeah, like always, any comments or questions, leave it below. Don't forget to subscribe, and please don't forget to rate the video. I'm Weaponeer. I'll catch you in the next one. What you want? Come on.